Hey guys, welcome back to Nova Aetas. We've got a pretty exciting episode today. As you know, we're currently upgrading our sort of defenses on our colonized island. We need loads of stone, so that's what I've been spending most of my time on. Also need a fair bit of timber and tools. So back and forth I went from the mainland, ran into quite a few baddies on the way, which definitely gave me a fright. Almost lost a few battles actually, which was quite scary. But anyway, so this episode I want to try and take some land off the Aztec faction. So I've been getting loads of comments saying we should just build up an army, get around 60 troops and take them out. I'm not exactly sure yet, I'm still thinking about it. First of all, we need to get a new boat. Boats are quite expensive, and to pay for them over time is also quite expensive, and as you know, we don't actually have an income of gold. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a bigger boat to fill all my troops so we can actually travel to the islands that they're on. And so actually all the gold that we made from the last episode, from those treasure hunt in that big cave we did, actually sold for around about 6,000 coins, which should cover a new boat perfectly. So hopefully we shall have a episode full of action and greatness, and I hope you like it. Alright, so I just finished getting loads of resources. As you'll see in my inventory, I've got loads of timber and loads of stone as well. I just about filled my inventory. I've also got some armor left over from a quick encounter with some mountain bandits. But anyway, I'm going to head to Zendar now because we need to buy a new boat. We currently have 14 grand. We should make a bit more once we sell some stuff. Let's speed through here. So right now we have the actually I can't remember. Let's see. We have the Karak, which holds 30. I'm thinking of maybe getting another one just to have 60. Again, I don't know. A galleon would be fantastic. That is extra 40. So we have 70 altogether. So I don't know. It's really hard to decide. But anyway, let's quickly sell our stuff first before we purchase anything crazy. I'm sure we'll make some money as well off our plunders, hopefully. Alright, let's sell. I think we're all good. Is there any tools here I could buy as well? I think we're good. Most of my money has actually been going towards... Oh, I actually mined some iron, which is quite random. Didn't mean to do that. I'm actually going to wear my good gear now, because we're going to need it. I'm also going to sell these slaves. I don't need them right now. Let's sell my... There we go. My wall. Actually, let's equip these bad boys as well. Bodkin arrows, don't need them. Gotta make sure we got all the room for all our good stuff. Cool, actually might get some more water as well while we're here. Let's get some clean water, yeah, that would be nice. Let's get some cheap flour, let's get some fruit, just to cover our army, because we're going to be having a fair few more troops on us. Get some cheap bread as well. There we go, cool. So that's an extra 1,000. Alright, let's go to the harbour again. And let's buy a new ship, and let's just get a Karak. We can always get more in the future. There we go. Bloody expensive. Alright, our ship is here. And we can head back right now. Alright, so first of all, we're going to head back to Derek's Landing, which is the name of our island, which is pretty cool. Oh, we're not moving. Damn it. Control space. We travel so bloody fast, the camera can't keep up. Alright. Alright, here we go. And script errors, lovely. Oops. Can't actually bloody see all these bloody script errors. Alright, let's go view stock. And let's add all our timber. As you see, I've actually done a few runs, so we've got a fair few already. Let's add all our tools. Let's add all our stone. Cool. So we have 31 timber. Which I thought we had more than that. I actually did build a fair few. Someone said I need about 50. Population before we can go to the next stage, and I saw what I did. I built apparently everyone's starving, so I built loads more of these things around the corner. You'll see. I'm trying to make little streets, try and keep it look realistic. So, you know, I mess up that gate. I still need to figure out how to actually select them, and that tower that's not meant to be there. But anyway, as you can see, I've got stuff around the corner, and hopefully with other buildings it'll look a bit more cool, I should say. So apparently our defense is stone fort yet. They are starving apparently. So let's go to our stock. Let's add 50 food. I don't know. We'll sort that out anyway. Anyway, let's manage defenses and let's build this. So this is a large fortress. So that's going to be loads of our stock gone. So as you see, we've only got 27 stone, 2 tools, and 6 timber. So anyway, if we go to our fort now, we should have something cooler there, hopefully. Oh my god, that is different. Oh my god, this is some shit from... We got cannons. Oh my god. This is insane. I was not expecting this at all. I'm genuinely, like, shocked. Damn, this is so cool. Yeah, ain't no Aztecs get through here. Holy crap. This is worth having a little look. Looks like the stairs are meant to be a bit further out. That's okay. I'm sure we can still manage to make our way up here. So this should be our gatehouse. Damn, look at all these cannons. God damn, that's so cool. Did that really kill me? Anyway, let's go visit our garrison. So we have a fair few troops right now. I've actually got a fairly good army right now. So let's get some of our best troops out. We want a lot of our heavy sword troops. Let's see. Let's get maybe let's get some better ones as well. Let's get them. I want to get a lot of my shielded troops because I'm assuming our enemy will be having lots of skirmisher units. Got a Huskarl there. Let's get these axemen. We've got shields. Let's get some more of the Vega Guard. They are so powerful. Army's going to get very expensive to hold as well. Let's get you. So we can get 3 more. Let's get these guys. Yeah. There we go. 60. Actually, can we put these guys in? Yeah, let's put these guys in for now. I'm sure we'll capture loads on the way. Okay, so we're still starving. Minus 15 growth. So I'm not sure, that's not good. So let's just add some more food. I'm not sure how much food we need. That's the problem. Oh well, we'll come back for that. So how's our food doing? I think we just gave away all our food. That's the problem. But we still have a bit of water. We still have a bit of food. I'm sure we can get some more on the way. So anyway, let's sort that out quickly. There we go. Cool. All right. It's time to head out. In the year of our Lord, heroic and victorious crusade against the pagans has... Okay, cool. Apparently the crusade went well. Alright. So now we need to figure out where we want to attack. I'm not sure if we're in a relation to the point where we can actually if they're actually going to attack me yet. So we can definitely experiment by going nearby. God damn, these script errors are distracting. Oh, it seems to be like the whole Aztec army is over here. Let's go the other way. I definitely want to start off with something a little bit smaller than the entire army. I'm not sure if they get stuck because when I had my pretty successful series back in the day, a lot of the lords were getting stuck on the beaches, so they couldn't actually help. So, yeah, not sure that's still going to be a problem. Anyway, I'm not sure if this is actually a city. It looks like the text is a bit smaller than that one, maybe because the name's longer. But we can see what the garrison's like in here. It's 291. And if we can look here, peasants, we got loads of temple guard, loads of trained bowmen, so loads of bowmen, 99 of them. So I don't know. So yeah, this is a castle, very cool. Okay, well we can keep, I don't know. I'm being very careful here because obviously we could definitely lose we could lose all our progress in a matter of seconds if we fight the wrong battle. But I don't know. We could definitely give it a try. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save it actually and see how we do. We do have a fairly good army, so food actually could actually do some more upgrades, but oh well. Let's see how we do here. Let's besiege for the ladders and attack the walls. Let's do it. So a lot of you have been saying that my troops will be able to carve through the Aztecs fairly easily because of course I've got lots of heavy armored troops and these guys aren't heavily armored. They are selling it out, so let's see what they're made of. All right, let's give them a go. Yeah, lots of bowmen. These must be the temple guard. A lot of focus on me right now. Alright, looks like the kill feed is a bit hard to decide right now. We're definitely killing loads. Alright, he's gone. Okay, seem to be doing pretty good. We're losing loads of troops, that's the problem. It's going to be kind of hard when we actually push the settlement. But these Temple Guard are definitely putting up a fight. Oh, I'm down. Looks like we actually failed. Couldn't even... look at the bowmen though. So many bowmen. That's a shame. Thought we'd do a little better than that. But as you see, we are just completely outnumbered. What I could do is actually change the troop count. Because at the moment it's on like 400, so that should be like a pretty humongous garrison. So, that is a shame. We did okay. Let's see how many we killed. So we actually... Enemy... Oh, 27 killed. Oh, no, this is... Okay, 27... Yeah. We lost loads of troops. Well, pretty much our entire army. So, again, that probably was not a... I wouldn't consider that a success. So, let's go back on that. Okay, so we found a lord in the open. He's got a 102 size army. We're going to ask him for a little fight and see how well he does. He does outnumber us by about 40 troops, but hopefully we will do better on the open field, where we have sort of better chances in my opinion. So let's quickly get all my infantry to the front here. Companions to the flanks. All our crossbowmen up here, up on the hill. Alright. I don't know where my companions are going. I did not tell them to charge. It's probably doing that bug again where I told them to hold somewhere and they just charge. I don't know where they're going. Yeah, it's in that thing. I don't know what causes that. Anyway, let's just charge, I guess. I don't really have any choice. Yeah, we're doing really, really well at the moment, as you can see. Cutting through them fairly easily. So I think that was our main problem. We were just so outnumbered to the point where we just really could not really do anything. This went very well. I don't think we actually lost a man yet, so fantastic. And we should chase on the rest on our horseback. And Quinius has leveled up to level 11. Great. So on the open field, we have proven to be far more superior than the Aztec folk. I am so bad with this character. This horse is actually awful. These are... forgot what they're called, but they are just awful. Who's this? Where's your helmet, sir? Oh. Ah. Seems to be like one of the Aztec guys in disguise. So there we go. We actually only had 2 knocked out. So, again, that was a huge success. Let's, you know what, for now, let's release them. We just get our prestige up right now. And we've got loads more upgrades, which is really helpful as well. Cool. Alright. Look at all this new gear. Is this better than mine? Oh, it is. Jaguar gear this time. Oh, well, I did have Jaguar gear, it just looks a bit different. Cool, well, we can replace that then. No, the helmet's not as good, though. And how about the boots? How about the boots? The boots are very important. No, the boots are the same. Oh well, cool. Well, I'll take it all anyway, and we shall sell it for some kind of profit. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, we've got loads more upgrades. Royal Sergeant. Let's get a Noble Knight. Noble Knight, fantastic. So yeah, definitely could have maybe improved in our army roster a bit. It's a bit sort of mix of troops that we've been getting throughout our trips. One of the problems being limited to only be able to take 30 troops at a time. Anyway, let's talk about your skills. Let's make you a bit stronger. There we go, a bit more iron flesh, that would help. There we go, cool. Alright, well that went a lot better than the first battle. But they should definitely hate me down to the point where they should attack me anytime I see them. So what I'm thinking of doing, if I attack again, is maybe drop my troop counter, my troop limit a bit lower, so it'll be less hectic on the battlefield, and hopefully by doing that, I'm not sure that counts as cheating, but I'll have a better chance at surviving. Could maybe raid some villages. I'm actually losing loads of money, so yeah. Fleet maintenance is 900. Colony import lines is quite a bit as well. I might disable those. And of course, our army wages at the moment is ridiculously high. So yeah, losing a fair bit of money. But that's where we got to definitely step our game up and take something fast. So yeah, let's give this another go. I'm going to give it another save, drop down the troop counter, and hopefully we'll do it better this time. Alright, we're going to give this another go. I think this will definitely make a difference because they'll have less of those archers, and it should make the battle a little bit easier. So let's give this another go. And they should sell out again because we've got exactly the same size army. Let's, yes, let's push the castle. Yes. Alright. Let's put everyone back. Let's move up together. Why have I not got my shield out to start off with? Right, let's charge the infantry together. Damn, these archers are so annoying. It's exactly what I thought would happen. It's the archers which are causing all the problem at the moment. So we need shielded troops. That's like, I think half this is just how are you meant to get past that? Shit, bloody hell, there's so many bloody archers. Can I move around? There we go. That is extremely difficult with those archers. Not sure how to counter that. We don't have cavalry, so we can't just charge them straight away. Once we get close and personal, it's kind of easy after that. But yeah, again, there's so many archers. There's at least like 30 or 40 of them just standing here. And that many arrows coming at you at once is not a fun time, I'll be honest. Alright, so we did win that. We did win that a bit easier that time. We did lose 11 troops, which is kind of a pain. Again, that's 50 troops to take out a castle with about 200, and about just over 200. So again, that is maybe going to be a bit difficult. Let's abandon now for now. Okay, we have 49 troops and 36 available to take out a settlement with 211 troops. I think what we need to do is definitely get some reinforcements. Definitely need to invest in a bigger fleet. And as you can see, the entire Aztec army is now coming over. Damn, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought it would be. You guys were pretty convinced that I could take this out that easily, but what would be really cool is that they came over and attacked my settlement over here. That would be really fun to defend, actually. Alright, let's quickly go back to my ship. Alright, back on the ship we go, and let's get the hell out of here. So, maybe what we'll do now is focus on a stronger army roster. Maybe that would be the best sort of approach to do this. We do have a few more troops here. This is fucking ridiculous, script errors. Alright, let's go and garrison. There we go, cool. So, let's see, do we get any upgrades? I think we did. We've got loads of companion upgrades. Yeah, what we're going to do is actually go back to the mainland. Let's quickly, actually, let's gather these guys as well. And let's go back to the mainland and gather a new army. Actually, what I should do is quickly, sorry guys, drop off some of my troops I've got right now. Let's keep some of the good ones on me, so I can, there we go, drop these guys off. There you go, sergeants, guard, and let's drop them off as well. And we can get a fresh new army, and hopefully train them up fairly well as well. So hopefully the Aztecs don't attack me now. That'll be a really bad time for them to attack. But we're going to rush back into the mainland. We don't have a lot of money, that's the only problem. So we've got to be very, very careful. Maybe we could look for something a bit smaller on the outskirts. Maybe something like that, I'm not sure. But maybe scouting out would be a bit better. But again, it's a very, very risky... it's definitely a risky move. Okay, we're currently in a tournament. Doing pretty well so far. I've been getting loads of kills. Alright, there's one. These guys are super, super strong. That's the only problem. Took my kill. That's one of my companions. It was. No, it wasn't. No, it was, yeah. Who is the archer? They don't miss. You don't hear them, you don't see them, but they're goddamn gods. Oh dear. Hopefully I'll at least come at least third. That'd be nice. It depends how I do in the next couple of rounds. It's definitely distracting when recording, so I'll see you at the end. Damn, I think I came second. That last round I got completely wrecked. I was doing really, really well. Sir Kendall went huge and killed like the entire team with his bow and arrow, just headshotting everyone. Oh wait, I did come first. Oh, I thought I lost that one. I didn't get a single kill in the last one. Even though I got about 4 or 5 kills in pretty much 2 or 3 rounds. The one round the one round I recorded, I did absolutely awful. I something about recording and you just Anyway, we got loads of money, which is really good right now because we need the money. But anyway, let's go check out the tavern as well, because what we need to do is find a ransom broker as well. Ransom brokers are extremely difficult to find on this mod, I've found. Like, you'll find them when you don't need them, and then you'll see that like about 3 or 4 in a row every time you go, but then you won't see any for like ages, ages. Anyway, so I've been gathering loads of troops. I should probably be upgrading these actually. Let's get some crossbowmen there. Oh my god. Okay, we're going for footmen. Damn, that's expensive. Alright. I also need to upgrade my companions. I'll do that in a bit. So again, we're going for the footmen. The Swadian heavy footmen. They seem to be the most effective. I could get a few more actually. I need 4 more troops. I think I've been here already. No, I haven't. 7. Okay. That will do. Alright. And what we need to do now is find some bandits to kill, so we can rank these troops up to higher tier troops. Just by traveling though, they gain loads of experience. I think I've got a pretty good training skill, so that helps for sure. Okay, after a long while, finally found some bandits. Actually leveled up loads of my troops just by traveling. Very, very handy having that that tool to train troops on the move. It's very good, very good. Anyway, we're sort of just going to shield right now. Let's get my companions. We'll get them up in the flank there or something. So we're versing 38 mountain bandits. Should be fairly good for my infantry. I might tell my crossbowmen to sort of chill a bit because I don't really want to it's time to hold their fire for now because I really want my infantry, because this is going to be pretty much the best chance they're going to get. So once they're all in position, I'll give them a chance. Actually, we'll pepper them down a bit, soften them up. Alright, what we'll do, we'll charge the infantry now, and we'll just leave our crossbowmen to fire actually. Kill the guys on the side. I'll charge my companions as well. Alright, so we might lose a few of our infantry right now because as you know, mounted bandits in this mod are pretty well geared, pretty heavily armoured as well. As you can see, that guy's got a sword and shield, so nothing to mess around with. I'll take a few down myself. But yeah, pretty good. Numbers advantage definitely is showing its impact in this mod as well. But hopefully having all these heavily armoured troops with shields against all those Aztec bowmen, I don't know. Also, I think maybe if we get more crossbowmen as well, because I think my crossbowmen definitely beat them in a fight because they're more armoured. I think crossbowmen are definitely just a bit more effective. But anyway, let's take them prisoner as well. Hopefully make some money off that. And a lot of their crap gear as well. But the main reason why we did this was for experience, which I think we got loads of. So let's quickly go check right now. Alright, we got 3 heavy. There we go, that's the troops that we want. There we go, more light infantry. Actually, not as much experience as I was hoping for, but again, it's a start, and yeah, so hopefully more will upgrade on the move, but I definitely want to get back to my island right now in case it gets invaded. Alright, we're going to end it there, guys. Hopefully we'll have a bit more success next episode. I've got an idea of an army roster which I think will be quite effective, but we're probably going to be attacked. I'm currently in my fort. This is sort of the upper level. The upper fort level. It's a bit bugged out, you can't really walk up here, but anyway, there you can see that's where the gate was. Looking really cool, and you can also go up there, really cool. And hopefully we'll have a look at this more in the future. But guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.